Hey everybody, yeah, it's a late Tuesday afternoon. Had some sun today. It's cloudy now. It's coolish. It's in the 60s, upper 60s. It may be close to 70, but pretty nice day for late September here in the Midwest. Today I'm going to do another one of these Adnams beers. I really like the ones I've had so far, although had one of the beer groups where I posted my last review of the Explorer took umbrage because I was giving my English friends grief about their low ABV beers. But I'll tell you, the English have a tendency to make some pretty tasty low ABV beers. But he thought I was serious. But those of you who know me and are from England and the English reviewers, you know better than that. So anyway, I'm going to do the Adnams Broadside. It says commemorating the Battle of Solebay, 1672. From the website it says an Adnams classic. Tasty notes and ingredients brewed with pale ale and chocolate malt and first gold hops. Broadside is a dark ruby red beer rich in fruitcake aromas, almonds, and conserved fruit. What's the story? Brewed commemorate the fierce battle of Solebay fought against the Dutch Republic in 1672 off the Southwold coast. Broadside has enjoyed a meteoric rise to fame. It's a fine, heartwarming English beer, rich in flavors of malts and hops, which enjoy a special place in many people's hearts. Now the website says it's 4.7% ABV. The bottle says it's 6.3% ABV. I won't give my English friends grief about their low ABV beers. But anyway, because somebody took it wrong. But anyway, let's get this in a glass. I'm not even sure what style it is. Beer Advocate says it's a bitter. Little hiss, no smoke. Rate Beer calls it a strong ale. So I'm not really sure what it is. But let's get it in the glass. Alright, we got a nice, yeah, it's amber, almost mahogany, mahogany color. Got a small, slightly foamy head, slightly off color, not white khaki colored, but not white either. Just a nice looking beer. So let me get a nose on it. Okay, I'm getting a lot of those malts, but there's a lightly metallic initial aroma right to the nose. You sometimes get that in English beers. I think it might be from the water. But it's got a nice underpinning of some maybe also almost like maple, some ginger, maybe a light hint of lemon. It's very floral, very grassy though, and it's really got a nice strong caramel background. Nice smelling beer. Let me get a taste on it. Okay, yeah, there's some caramel and some buttery toffee notes right up front there, along with some like leafy, grassy hops. It's almost floral, maybe a little like pear and apple about halfway through. There's hints of that mineral that I noticed in the aroma, but you don't get them initially. But they sort of add to the what's going on with the other flavors. It's got a nice clean finish, just a little floral hop aftertaste, some light hop bitterness, little of that yeasty fruitiness, like I said, caramel and toffee malts in there. slightly, the finish is slightly lingering bitterness, but it's not not overwhelming or anything, and that metallic note is not off-putting at all. It's just very nice. It's a smooth, creamy, medium-bodied beer. Probably got a medium-low carbonation. Very clean. And that mineral note is in there with a, but it sort of, in a way, contributes to the mouthfeel too. But it's nice. It's there, but it's not off-putting at all. Just so far a really nice, clean, easy drinking beer. I'm still not sure what style it is, but let me sit, and I will sit and sip on this a while, and I'll come back in a while with the final thoughts and grade. Okay, I'm back. It's been 20 minutes, half an hour or so. I'm really enjoying this beer. This is a nice, I'd say it is a nice, really well done English bitter. The date, I'm not sure how they do this. It's either a 2 or a Z and then 326, or Z or Z as they say in England, 326. So maybe it was, maybe that's a Z and it was bottled on 326, which means it's a few months on it, but it seems to have held up pretty well. Seems to have maybe been stored well. There's no sign of oxidation or anything like that. This is a pretty tasty English bitter. It's worth a shot, really worth a try. If you haven't had a good English bitter, and I'm sort of partial to the Fuller's ESB, but this is a nice example of the style too. Different, but well done. So I'm gonna, like I said, 8.5 out of 10 for the Adnams Broadside. So till next time, everybody, cheers. Let's keep drinking good beers. Let's keep drinking